It's that time of the year again. Romaniacs is on over in the land of Dracula. So all of us Romaniac wannabes head out looking for technical terrain. All I can say is we have huge respect for what the top riders can do at Romaniacs and other extreme enduro events. These rocky creek beds are at about the limit of what we can ride and stay standing on the foot pegs. And of course this is nothing compared to what they tackle at Romaniacs. There are incredibly slippery, moss-covered rocks we wouldn't have dreamed of riding across just a year ago. But the traction skills from trials makes it fairly easy nowadays. I know this will look like chicken feed to really experienced riders, but for us Gumbies, it's a big deal, and we're wrapped. One of the problems with video cameras is the terrain only looks about half as tough as it actually is. We look back on this footage and think, why did we find that difficult? So if it looks tough on video at Romaniacs, you can be sure it's terrifying to confront in reality.
Crystal fucking clean!
A few of us got into trials riding over the past 9 months and have started applying it to the dirt bikes, what is commonly called cross-training. The idea is basically to slow down and really focus on getting our skills right, then eventually build up the speed again. In the meantime, we try to stand on the foot pegs as much as possible and concentrate on balancing instead of putting a foot down. It's dramatically changed the way we are riding, and we find ourselves generally riding a lot slower, but deliberately looking for snotty terrain to ride in, and it's really starting to pay dividends in improved riding skills. Plus, although we are falling off more than ever, it's at much lower speeds and there have been no injuries at all, unlike last year when we were still herring around as fast as we could. Every now and then the speed picks up, but strangely it doesn't appeal the way it used to. And these creaky old bones aren't looking forward to being broken again in a hurry. So I suspect the slow technical style of riding is going to rule from now on. Hill climbs have never been a strength of mine, but taking the trials bike up some steep gnarly hills has got me looking forward to developing this side of things on the dirt bike. Definitely room for improvement. So if you're looking for a challenge, want to develop your riding skills, but also reduce the risks of injury, have a think about trying some cross-training and maybe even some trials. All I can say is there's nothing like getting some balance into your life.